Hi guys, what's up? How are you? For today we are headed to, the sun is like in my face, in and out. We are headed to Sephora to see what new goodies they have out for 2022. So I did a video like this for Ulta already. I did one for like the drugstores. I'll have those videos linked below. But I know that Sephora, like brands, recently released just a ton of goodies at Sephora. So I wanted to just check out, you know, what pieces they had in store. I feel like there's so much more of a vibe when you actually go in store. A truck passes by, sun's out of face. For the go, I just took some baby carrots with me. I started putting just like vegetables in containers so I can grab and go, because if it would just be like in its bag, I just would never take it, you know. So just a little bit of like vegetable motivation for you today, because I'm really not a vegetable girl, but I'm finding that I'm eating more when, you know, they're in containers. I'll have these containers actually linked below. I think I purchased them from Target. It's really good, perfect size too. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna do a voiceover since it was really, really loud at Sephora. They have this new brand there called Cali Ray. Loved the packaging of everything. They recently came out with just a few goods. So here we have the Skin Wellness Diffusing Tint. I want to say there are about 12 to 14 shades in the line, and it's $39. Definitely something that intrigues me. Beautiful. And I love how like everything was just situated. I loved the display. They also recently released a mascara. So they had a full size for $24 and then the small size for $13. I love that brands are doing bigger and smaller options. You can kind of feel it out. Then they also released these Glaze and Infuse lip plumper like glosses for $19 each. There are 6 shades in the line. A lot of beautiful lighter tones, and I want to say some reds as well. It's like in a squishy package. I didn't pick up any of these just because I was like, do I need more lip products? But I'm definitely intrigued for sure. I think these would be really, really perfect for the springtime, and I'm curious to see how different this is compared to other like lip plumping glosses. They also had 3 eyeliners, black, brown, and navy. I did pick up one of these. I'll show you guys in a haul. They looked really, really good. Those liners were $20 each. They also had the Big by Definition Mascara by the Sephora Collection brand. I was in need of a new mascara. I love the Essence Mascara, but I was curious about this one, so it's also an item that I did pick up. For $12, I figured, you know, you just can't go wrong. The packaging was also really beautiful. And then I also picked up this liner as well, just because, you know, I was in need of a liner for 13 bucks, and so far I love. It's retractable and super black, stays in the waterline forever. They also had this Huda Beauty display out with her liquid lipsticks, her matte formula. Yeah, so basically it's new and better than ever. I think that she reformulated her matte liquid lipstick. So they had this in store. If you guys were wanting to try them out, feel out the formula, they had, I want to say, about 12 shades there. Then moving on to this section here, they had a bunch of jumbo size skincare goodies. We've gone over those goods a bunch of times, so I did want to focus on these new items basically. So we have the Sephora Favorites Best of Vanilla Perfume Sampler Kit. There's a voucher in there that you could redeem for a full size perfume. That kit is 68 bucks. I have a review on my channel if you guys want to check it out. And then they also had this smaller size perfume sampler kit. You get 5 little ones, and then you get a voucher to redeem for a travel size perfume. Then moving down to this section, I haven't seen this like ever, like this kit. So I figured I would show it. You get 3 little ones by the Victor and Rolf brand. I do like their perfumes. I think they're really nice, mostly very sophisticated scents, I would say. And here it said 130 bucks, but I don't think it's that amount. It just didn't make any sense, but I don't know. And then they also had the Sephora Favorites Plump and Hydrate kit, which I also have a review of up on my channel. If you guys want to check it out, you get 5 like lip balm, lip glosses, and I just think it's a great, great value for 30 bucks. You get some amazing goods in there. Next up, we have some skincare sets here from Fresh. I love this skincare brand. Most of the items I've tried from them, I'm literally head over heels with. So they have this kit out now for $59. I want to say these are mostly deluxe sizes, but you get 1 full size goodie in here. I would say for that price, you can get a really good feel of what these products have to offer. They also had this one, which I would say is great if you have mainly dry skin. The mask in there is amazing, and I finished one of the essences from their line, like a full size. So good. And then they also had more kits down here. So I love that they had this like lip kit. You get like the lip mask, I want to say, and then the lip like balm. Both solid products. I've gone through a few of those. I think that's 25. And then here they had this kit, which included the cleanser. I'm not crazy about the scent of that one, but it does clean well. And then I want to say you get the moisturizer as well. So I love that they have these kits out now, even though like it's not like holiday season, you know? So good, so good. Winners. They currently have the Urban Decay Cyber Palette for 50% off. I want to say this is retailing for $24.50. Originally it's $49. I have a first impression up on this. Love the packaging, love the concept, but unfortunately this palette kind of felt short for me. Not really my speed, but it's on sale if you were wanting it. Then we're headed into the Too Faced Spring Collection. This collection is the cutest ever. They have this Better Than Sex Mascara, the waterproof version, for $27. Love this mascara. I've never tried the waterproof, but the packaging is everything to me. Then they have this new Too Femme eyeshadow palette. The butterflies, obsessed. So I did pick this up. It's only $39. I think that it's priced really, really well. You get a selection of neutral tones in here, some pinky tone shades. I love that we get like minty colors as well. I think you can do so much with this one. And I feel like it'll definitely like take me out of my comfort zone. So definite winner. Also, I loved the promo pic for this one. Like her look definitely inspires me like a ton. Then here they had the regular Better Than Sex mascara. $27 for that one. Never tried the waterproof version of that mascara, but I tried that one and I love it. They also have this Too Femme blush here. So pretty, really no words. It kind of reminds me of like the Nars Orgasm blush from the color to the actual finish. Then in this section here, they had the Too Femme lip products. 6 shades in the line. They smell like strawberry. They're $23 each. And I love how there's like a heart in the middle. Just adds a little bit of like a little bit of extra touch. We have reds. I want to say some pinky tone shades and nudes. The cutest ever, ever, ever. Sol de Janeiro recently released the Nourishing Hair Oil. If you guys are familiar with their OG scent, that's what this smells like. I love their shampoo and conditioner that's part of this line, and I'm so happy to see that they released an oil. They did have this tester out. Packaging is beautiful. It's in a glass like bottle. It has like a pump to it, and the oil seemed really nice and pretty thick. So good stuff so far. The Sephora collection recently released these little brush kits. Very cute. I feel like this would be great if you're going traveling. $15 for 4 little ones. You get just a few different like eye brushes, blending, shader brushes, stuff like that. They also have the new Natasha Denona Biba palette in store. And I know that this is one of her newer 5-pan palettes that she recently released. So I didn't expect to see it in store, but they do have it there if you were wanting it for 25 bucks. You guys know I love her little ones. I picked that up. I'll show you guys in a haul. They also had this by Nars, the lip balm kit. And then they also had the Pillow Talk lip kit by Charlotte Tilbury. I think this is like the deeper Pillow Talk shade. If you guys were wanting it, it comes with a liner and lipstick. I popped by the Makeup by Mario section. He has some new lipsticks and lip liners. These are new, but not like ultra new. I love these lip liners, by the way. They're like amongst my favorites, the best. I have Lauren and I'm obsessed. And then one other shade, I forgot the name. But he recently released these smoothing lip serums, which I feel like is becoming really, really popular. There are, I want to say, 7 shades in the line. Then I popped by the Benefit section. I saw that they released the new Porefessional Light Primer. So I think that this is supposed to be pore filling and hydrating. I don't know how different this is compared to other primers that they have, because I know that they have something like this too. But it's an option. They had a small size for I want to say 12, 13 bucks, and then this was the full size for 32. Love their packaging. Moving on to this section here, Selena Gomez Rare Beauty recently released 3 Effortless bronzer sticks, cream finish basically, cream finish bronzer sticks. There are 5 shades in the line, and they are retractable. So here is what one of the shades look like. You have the 2 lighter shades in the back there, and then the 3 deeper ones in the front here. Tarte also recently released some goods. I did spot these at Ulta, so they have them available there, but they have this highlighter, goldeny highlighter, and then more of like a rose goldy champagne type of highlighter, as well as this gorgeous like bloom blush. I love those colors. Here you guys will be able to see like what they're about. I think these were around 22-ish bucks. I love this blush. The shade looks beautiful and it's like a nice matte finish, but I feel like it's gonna look like it won't look flat on. They also had the Tartlet full bloom palette there, like the full mega size. I own this. I think it's nice. Not my ultimate favorite palette ever, but you could do a lot with it since there are a lot of different colors to choose from. So there's that. By the checkout section, there were a bunch of like deluxe size goodies. They had some items from the Fenty Skin line. This I want to say is the moisturizer for 14 bucks. I've never tried any of their skincare. I can't even believe it. And then they also had the whipped oil body cream, which just sounds amazing. I definitely would want to try that out. They also had the Milk Makeup Vegan Cleanser, which I'm obsessed with. I've gone through a full size of that. We could find that at TJ Maxx and Marshalls for a fraction of the cost, but still. And then First Aid Beauty recently released these Ingrown hair pads, which just so intriguing. They sent it over recently. I still didn't have a chance to use it, but how neat is this? I think it's genius. I also popped by the First Aid Beauty section just to see what else they had. They had the KP Bump scrub and then the lotion. And then they also had this kit, which included 3 of their best-selling goods, if you guys were wanting to try out any other stuff. Laneige is an amazing, amazing, I would say, brand in general, yeah, that has mainly skincare goodies. So, but they're really, really well known for their lip masks, which are these right here. They had a bunch of different scents to choose from that I wasn't even aware of. This right here specifically is the original one. This is the gummy bear one. Smelled so good. Oh my goodness. And then they had this duo pack of a lip balm and then a moisturizer, just small sizes if you wanted to test it out. They also, then moving into the Belief section, I spotted some kits that they had out. This right here was 48 bucks. You get a nice selection of goods. They also had this one for $28. You get, I would say, yeah, real small sizes in this one. So you really get a little bit of a feel of what they have to offer. And then they also had this kit as well, which I think is great if you have dry skin. This is the Moisturizing Aqua Balm kit. I love their skincare goodies, especially their moisturizer. Good stuff. I did not know, though, that they make a cleanser, which intrigues me. I would want to pick it up, I want to say, one of these days. $28 for that. And then they also had this makeup removing like balm as well, which I did not know they even make. I wasn't even, I don't know. So cool. And then they had this moisturizer with vitamin C, which was an option as well. I also popped by the Glow recipe display. They had this best sellers kit out, which I thought was amazing if you wanted to just test out a few of their goods, but didn't want to spend the full price tag. This right here has like the toner, I think a mask, possibly the eye cream. So a lot of really, really good stuff. They also have the Hydrate, Plump, and Balance Moisturizer. I heard such great things about this one. It's definitely on my wish list. Love how the box looks. They also had a refill as an option in case you already own the moisturizer. You can just purchase the refill so like that there's like a less waste. I think it's really cool. Then they also had the Pink Dream Watermelon Lotion. I think this was good, like in regards to scent. I felt like it was a bit artificial, but I didn't test it out on my body yet to see what's up. But yeah, that's pretty much my, I would say, thoughts first off. I also spotted this right here by Melt Cosmetics. It's their brand new eyeshadow palette. I love this. I think it's gorgeous. I recently purchased it. Packaging is also really cool. I think it's quite different, and you could do a lot with this one. I love it so far. They also had this blush and bronzer palette, I want to say, for 58 bucks. It's not one that I got, but also something they just released if you were interested. And then I knew that Fenty released a bunch of these liquid kilowatt highlighters. I think these are meant for the actual skin. You can mix it in with your foundation. You could apply it on your cheekbones. There are 5 shades in line, so like a white, a pinky tone shade, a champagne, a more bronze, and then a deeper bronze. So I guess depending on your skin tone, you know, you can choose one that'll work for you. And these are $28 each. The packaging just was really nice and mushy. Moving into the Nars section, they recently released these Afterglow lip shines. I want to say these are $26 each. We have the clear one, which is my ultimate favorite. But then they have some, like, I would say frostier type of shades, like this one. And then just a bunch of like pinky tone shades and some nudes. There were also 2 that I couldn't like find. But I love their lip products. I'm sure these are going to be amazing. Next, the Sephora collection recently released a bunch of these I Love palettes. I love when they release these because I find them to be amazing quality but at an affordable price tag. So we have this one, which is called Lilac. I think these are $14 each. You get matte and metallics. This one right here is called Peony. You get warm tones in there. So pretty. I think this one right here is called, yeah, Chamomile. these are 14 bucks. I don't know if I said 14 or 13 before. Then we have this one. So a lot of them are somewhat pretty similar, but they still have their differences. This violet one is definitely more of like a cooler tone palette. And then we have the lightest of the bunch, which I feel like would be great for like a no makeup look. Bite Beauty recently released the Agave Lip Butter Balm. I did purchase this. I am excited about it. I know with their other lip balm, it didn't do too well, so I hope that this is going to be better. It is retractable. The packaging is really nice, and it's supposed to leave your lips like smooth and hydrating, so we'll see. They also had these, well, this lip scrub, and then they had, well, that's a lip mask actually, and then the lip scrub. So lip mask, lip scrubs, they had those available at Sephora. Jouer came out with this kit, lip balm kit. I think these are okay. I'm not a massive fan, but it's an option. Then in the checkout section, I spotted the Gloss Bomb Dip Clip lip product. So basically, it's like in a clip version, and there's a lip product on the inside. You can kind of clip it on your shirt, pants, skirt. They had two options available. I think this is pretty neat. Very, very cool concept. Then they also had these little ones by Natasha Denona. I think that this one is the rose one. Yeah, this is the newest one she just released. So again, shocked to see it in store, but they have it there as an option, 19 bucks. They had the Bloom blush also. This is just a small size for $19. It's more of like a luminous peachy tone blush. And then they also had the Mini Bronze and Glow Duo, which I don't own, but I definitely want to get my hands on. I also really liked that Sephora had this Find Your Fragrance section. So they kind of divided the perfume scents in different families. So like fresh, floral, warm, and spicy. So like this, if you're coming to the store and you know you love fresh scents, then you can kind of like check out that little section. Warm and spicy, florals, all of that. I thought that this was just, it would just be really helpful if you're, you know, if you're just wanting to find something specific. And then I just popped by this little kit because it was just there. So I'm like, okay, let's just see what's up. I did go back to the Tarte section just because I found an item that I don't think I've ever seen. They had this like face trio palette situation, which included a bronzer and two blushes. I just felt like the concept was pretty cool. You know, if you're, you know, wanting to travel, you can just grab and go with this one. Or if you like to have everything in one, they have this. I also popped by Rare Beauty again because I realized they have 3 brand new blushes. Here are the shades. They are $20 each. And they kind of look similar. But then here in this little clip, you can kind of see they are somewhat different, like in the nude family, though. And then lastly, I want to say Fresh recently released this Floral Recovery Calming Mask. Like I mentioned before, I am a big fan of their skincare goodies, their masks especially, super nice. This just has really, really good key ingredients that I feel like would be very, very beneficial for the skin. And so here on the side, you guys can see some of them. I really cannot wait to use this. So thrilled about that. Okay, so I want to say that is pretty much it. That was everything that I found at Sephora. I'm actually right in front of a Marshall store, so we're running around busy today when it comes to filming in stores. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did purchase a decent amount of goodies online recently and in store, so I should have a haul up sometime very, very soon. But yeah, I'm looking forward to your comments. Let me know what's up as per usual, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.